everyone, Caroline here. Today I'm going to make a phone stand, a mobile phone stand. I know it's probably a bit of Heath Robinson, and you can buy them, but I thought I'd have a play at making one and see how we go on. I've made a stand base, and you have to make. I've used Greyboard, just normal Greyboard. I have seen them on YouTube, and they've used cardboard. But I just thought they looked a bit naff. They didn't look very good. Not for me anyway. So I decided to use some Greyboard, and I'm going to give that a try. I did two 4.5 by 6.5. That's 4.5 wide by 6.5 long. And then I glued them both together. So that made it quite strong. The back support, which is going to go at the back there and glue onto the front support, I made one at 3 3/3 by 4.5, and on the 4.5 width I've scored down 1/2 inch, and then at the other end 1 inch. So you've got 3 3/3 by 4.5, scored at 1 inch, and then scored at 1/2 inch. And then to give it strength again, I've put a middle bit of Greyboard in, and I've cut that 3 3/4 by 3 inch and glued that on. The front support, I've got all the sizes here. You may want to, I don't know if you can screenshot that. See how you go on screenshotting that. But on the group with Crafty Army with Carly and the Eureka Stamps by Me group, I will put a copy of that on. The front support, which will stand at the front like that. I've cut the board again at 3 3/4 inches wide by 6.5 inch long, and on the 6.5 inch length I've scored at 1 inch again, and that's to turn it back to prop it up. And then I cut another board 3 3/4 inch by 5.5 and glued that on to the top again to make it strong. I hope that makes sense. And then I did a front stopper, which the phone is going to buff up against when it's stood there. And I cut two of the Greyboard 4 inch by 1.25 inch. And then I put foam pads inside and stuck them both together. And that just gave it that little bit of a thickness. What I did was I cut some very narrow Greyboard and just stuck it on the side with my glue gun like that. And then I've painted everything with black gesso. Everything's been painted. So I'm going to glue that together now. And we'll start with the back support. And I've got my glue gun. Going to go at the back there, centralise it, wait till it's keyed, and then this bit I'm going to stick to the back of the front support. I'm going to stick that in the middle there. Let's get a cloth and wipe that. Any excess glue. And at the bottom here, where we did that fold over, where we scored, I'm going to glue that bit as well. And that's going to go there. Can you see that? You see how we've got that? And it's feeling quite strong. And the front support, so that your phone can stand up there. Need to push that back a little bit. That's that. Just going to glue that on. Like that. Better to use your glue gun because it's much stronger than using normal PVA glue. And your phone, you see, can sit on there like that, which you can do what you like with it then. Okay, but we don't want to just leave it like this. I thought I would have a play with my lovely Thirsty Brush stamps. These are by Emma Blake, and you can get them on the How to Craft Network. This one was the floral one I've used, and some of the words as well, which are brilliant. So rather than sit and bore you with my painting and my colouring, I've done these with alcohol markers actually, and that's what I've made for the front to stick on there. And for that I am going to use my glue. It just pretties it up a bit. I've made this for a friend who is needing one. And I'm just going to stick that on. I've just used glue on this so I can move it about, and it will dry. It dries clear. So that's fine. Here's my microfiber. That's it. And you can pretty it up with diamantes if you want, or whatever you want to do, and make your phone stand how you want it. But I just thought that was quite an easy one to do. And again, put the phone on there, and that's it's nice and secure on your work surface, and you can see your phone. So, and it takes up very little Greyboard. I think I used one piece for this. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed that, and I look forward to seeing your makes as well. It's been a bit of fun. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.